Hey guys, Omni here. We are about to dive into Star Wars Visions, the anime anthology that is released on Disney Plus. This formatting is going to be a little bit of an experiment. I don't know, because a lot of these episodes range from anywhere from like 11 minutes to 20 minutes, somewhere in those ranges. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to show, considering the general rule of thumb for at least your average anime or TV show is 10 minutes for reaction highlights on YouTube. So with some of these being like right around that line, obviously we're not going to be able to show the entire video. So it's going to be a little bit of an experiment with all of these, trying to figure out where that gauge is. So general rule is about 20%, give or take. So some of these are going to be a little short, considering the reactions, the video, the references that we're reacting to are fairly short as well. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to be reacting to each of these as I can get to them. There are 9. They all dropped all at once right out of the gate today. So I'm going to be trying to get these out throughout the next few days. So bear with me. On top of the other shows that we're covering, we also got Titans and Doom Patrol dropping tomorrow. So I'm trying to just wiggle all this stuff in here. Got 3 other shows I need to edit today. So this is going to be fun, trying to figure out where to squeeze this in. So guys, if you want to check these out and check out my reactions to each of these little shorts, I hope you stick around. I hope you subscribe if you're not already. Star Wars is one of my largest franchise that has really kind of shaped the person that I am today, I will say. So I'm really looking forward to getting into this, and I've also watched quite my fair share of anime as well. The one we're kicking off with here today is the first episode, which is The Duel. This is coming from Kamikaze Douga's animation studio. Now, I wasn't familiar with the name themselves. They don't even have their own Wikipedia page, which was kind of interesting to me. So I had to pull up a couple things they worked on. So they are credited as working as the animation production studio on Batman Ninja, which had some interesting animation. They do the opening sequences for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't know what that stutter was. I apologize. And they are the animation production team behind Pop Team Epic. Let's see. Anything else? That's pretty much. I think that's as most that people would know. So I'm really curious to see what they bring to the table with this one and what we got. So let's dive into this one. This one in particular is, I'm assuming it's definitely excluding credits, it's about 13 minutes. So we're going to be diving into this one. We're going to be watching the English version of the episode, because I just feel like that would be easier for people watching this, especially the Star Wars consuming audience in a whole, or as a whole, just to make it easier, especially considering Tamara Morrison is going to be voicing Boba Fett coming in here. So I feel like we'll just hear some of the voice cast as we come through this. So there's 3 main characters in this one, and I just want to count out the voice cast here. We got Brian T, Lucy Liu, and Jada Wildman as our core cast in this film. So that down out of the way. If you want to see the full unedited reaction to this, that's going to be on Patreon. Just like with everything else we cover here on the channel, the full length unedited reactions are on Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel, gets you access to these as well. It just helps support the channel, helps me work towards getting an editor to help me with a lot of these videos, so I can try to not cut away a lot of the current shows and stuff like that we're keeping on, and just keep adding on to you guys. I want to bring you guys more stuff rather than having to pick and choose what we watch. So hopefully we can make that happen. But any other ways, if that's not a way you could support, always like, comment, subscribe. That really helps out the videos. And that all down out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into this short film. Here we go. I like this. Getting a little film grain, a little old school Kurosawa vibes right out of the gate. Oh, I like that. Oh, it's this one. A little astromech with a straw hat. Oh, that's great. Oh, we got some splashes of color. Mostly from the lights. I imagine that's going to highlight the lightsaber when that kicks in, when we see that from, like we saw in the trailers. Ooh. I like that. Like, they're like samurai garb versus the stormtroopers.
Bandits who set up camp at the abandoned outpost on the other side of the mountain. Last remnants of the war, willing to take whatever they want.
Okay, so this is post-return then, I guess. I mean, it's not canon, but they're like kind of framing the setup.
The guards will handle them! Run for cover!
Oh, nice. Is that a probe droid, like, with a bunch of katanas? Ooh.
She's a Sith. What do we do?
My droid, do you think you could repair him? I need him fully operational by the time this pot boils.
Dude.
No, run! Don't engage in close combat. Fall back.
What were you saying about close combat?
Never be able to be.
Ooh. Oh.
I'll kill you.
You don't look like one of the villagers. Who dares face me?
Just a simple wanderer.
Dude, I love that lightsaber umbrella thing. Ooh.
What?
Oh, hell yeah.
So you're a Jedi. Your lightsaber blade is red!
Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, I was being piloted by a Doug. That's funny. So they're both Sith. This music's really good. Distraction. Like,
Here.
it's definitely grown
For
on
your
me.
troubles.
Just be careful with it.
You must be one of the Jedi Knights of legend. Please, sir, are you willing to tell me your name?
You.
Uh-huh.
Take care of this. It wards off evil.
Nice. I really liked that one. That was a good start, I think. I really loved the fluidity of all the emotion, the action. I really like how they went with this black and white ink styling, you know, like Japanese ink paintings, to kind of tell the story, as well as you could kind of go with the Kurosawa vibe, like the old samurai films were black and white, obviously, as they were inspired by, you know, westerns and all that jazz. So like it had a lot of that same feel of early Kurosawa films. But I like that also that visual choice to make all of the LEDs, all the lights pop and be the only color in it. So that made all the lightsabers, the blaster bolts, and all that stuff really kind of come out of there. So was he? I mean, not that we really need to know because these stories are just kind of short. They're tone poems in a way, but I was like, okay, so is he a Jedi? Is he a Sith? He has a red lightsaber, but he's also collecting red kyber crystals. I don't know, man. I really like that. I like that, especially the fight with the actual Dark Lord when she came down, and I really love that umbrella lightsaber thing. And then she just kind of, I would have liked to see her fight with it more, but I guess they want a little bit of variety, or actually have like more of a duel between the two that was a little more straightforward. And then his modified astromech with those rockets and stuff taking out the town like were Jericho missiles and shit. And then just the way he used stealth and trickery and deception to bait her into that trap and stab her in the back. Smart play. The use of the Force in this was also really nice. I just like the overall tone of it. It was quick. It was nice. I think it was very prompt and efficient in the little story that it told. I liked it. That was a good first intro. What'd you guys think of this one? I'd love to know your all's thoughts. So sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this episode here. As we go through these, I'm excited to hear what you guys think. So yeah, let's do that. So guys, if you want to see the full length of this reaction, make sure you join the Patreon, or you can become a member here on the channel to get access to that as well. Other ways you can support the channel, like I mentioned in the beginning, you can like, comment, subscribe. All that stuff helps the videos, helps the channel, and all that jazz. If you want to join in the conversation on our Discord or on socials, links to all that's in the description of this video. And before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Mandy Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori Korskov, and Margaret Grace. Well, that's our first outing into Star Wars Visions, and I can't wait to get into some of the other episodes, some of the meatier ones. But guys, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys with the next one. May the Force be with you always. Take care, everybody.